Now, Jimmy, you wrote this week about someone else who is eyeing Hochul's job in 2026, Congresswoman Elise Stefanik. What's she thinking?
Yeah, so Stefanik is very clearly thinking about this, and that's something she said as much. Now, let me remind listeners who Elise Stefanik is. She's just 40 years old. She won a seat in the House representing the northernmost district of New York State in 2014, and she's risen through the ranks to become one of the top Republicans in the House of Representatives. She started off as more of a moderate Republican, but she's really gotten a first-class ticket on the Trump train, and he nominated her to be ambassador to the United Nations. But Trump withdrew that nomination because Republicans' margin in the House of Representatives is just so slim that he didn't want to have that vote not be present as Republicans are trying to pass major tax and spending bills. So for Stefanik, that sort of has opened up new opportunities, including this possible run for governor.
Jimmy, do you think she can win?
That's the thing, Liz. No Republican has won statewide office in New York since 2002. So while there are many political analysts and lots of Republicans who say they think Kathy Hochul is vulnerable next year, I still think it's going to be very difficult for a Republican to win. There are now 3 million more Democratic enrolled voters than there are Republicans statewide. Democrats control all statewide offices, so they get the benefits of incumbency. And then there's the environment. Historically, in the first midterm election after that presidential election, the party out of power does well. So theoretically, the tide is going to shift for the Democrats in 2026. And then if you layer on top of that how Donald Trump's agenda is being received in New York, and hint, polls show us it's not being received very well, I think that would make a very dark and long shadow that Stefanik would really struggle to escape.
That's Politics Brief. Be sure to sign up for emails at gothamist.com/newsletters.